Big O. All right, folks. We are live here at the Big O off Summerwood Lane. We are ready to get this UBL Finals underway. The star-studded green versus the scrappy, new and improved red team. One way or another, we thought this matchup was going to come, and it is here now. Be ready, folks. I'm hoping for a good series. Like I said 2 weeks ago, you know, my heart has red in 5, but my head has green in 5. Summerwood Lane off of... We're just getting the shot clock set up, and going to get these starting lineups on our way, and we're going to get ready. We're going to get into it. They picked a good song. Huh? No. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? All right, folks, we're getting that shot clock set up. We're going to get these starting lineups underway. Jackson, how tall are you? 6'1"? 6'2"? Me? Yeah. 6'2"? This is what they picked. This is what Zarius picked. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So, yeah, I'm going to get out there. Are we ready? All right. All right, I think we're gonna let this creep cover by Foster Bertrand play all the way out. Maybe we're gonna get this tip underway though. I'm good. I'm ready. All right, let's go. All right, we're getting that tip underway. Game 1, folks. Green, red, UBL Finals. Here we go. Oh, tip ball. Zarius to his brother. He's not gonna hold on to it. Red's gonna get an early start here. See if they can do anything off that turnover. Red moving as always, cutting. Foster, and he's feeling it. 2 weeks removed, it does not matter. Was that a 3? Was that a 3? A 3 early in the game for F-bomb. Hold on. All right. Wow. Early 3 for Foster Bertrand. He's showing he's not afraid to stroke it. Thought he'd... Oh, Garrett with the step back. Too tough for Garrett Bertrand. 5-2. Early lead for Red. Darius, Vontez driving on Foster. He gets doubled. Swings it to his brother. J Souls for 3. Bang! 5-5. Quick answer from Green. That's good to see J Souls get it through the hoop early. You love it. Folks, I will say Red's playing the best basketball I've seen this whole year. They're coming into their own at the perfect time. We got Garrett ISO on J Souls. Looks like J Souls got a piece of that. Tipped around, out to J Souls for 3. Bang! Back to back for J Souls. We saw that last week too, folks. He hit 4 in a row to close the deal for green over blue to get them in the finals. Garrett guarded by Vontez. Over to Foster for 3. He's going to let it fly. Little off. Rebound. Tipped around. Garrett gets the tip. Green's got to get a body on somebody. 8-7. Green with the lead here. Over to King Hughes. Back to Vontez. We're going to get downhill. Step back 3. Money. Green's playing some great ball right now. It's going to be tough to beat if they're going to shoot like this, folks. Logan looking. We're going to get down on J Souls. Over to Foster in the corner. Driving on Zarius. Little hezzy. Over the big man. Not going to go. Rebound Zarius. Looking to get it to his brother. He's got it. Guarded by Foster. Wants one. Oh, mismatch down low. Working Bryce. Fade. Not going to go. Tipped out. Tipped out to King Hughes. King Hughes. Working Garrett Bertrand. Gets it over to Vontez. Guarded by Garrett. Good defense. Not going to get the shot off. And it's not going to matter. Great defense from Red there. Over to Bryce for 3. Quick shot. Not going to go. Rebound Vontez. Over to Zarius. Over to King. Top of the wing. Right wing. Working. Gets a screen. Takes a mid-range. Not going to go. Rebound Logan. Out to Garrett. Gets over to Bryce. Good pass. Another good pass. Extra pass. Red is swinging the ball. Spurs ball. Rebound Vontez, though. Not going to go. Ooh. King stumbles a little. Gets it over to Vontez, though. For a deep 3. Short. Air ball. early offense, and now we got some great defense, folks. Garrett guarded by King Hughes, getting downhill. Long layup, though. He gets his own rebound, tipped around. Garrett and his teammate Logan tip it around over to Zarius. Foster gets a poke on the ball. Corner three, but he swings it to his brother. He's going to take the three. Not going to go. Rebound Vontez. Over to King, quick pass. Gets to Jackson for three. Oh, not this time. Rebound Garrett, over to Bryce. Gets inside to the garbage man. And that's too easy. That is too easy for the garbage man. That is his spot. All right, 11-9. Green leads with the ball. Zarius gets it over to Vontez for three. Not going to go short. He knew it right away, folks. Red ball. Garrett with it. Over to Bryce. Gets to the garbage man. Back to Bryce. Quick. Backing down Vontez. Gets over to Garrett. Top of the key. Guarded by Vontez. Quick move. Step back. Mid-range. Not going to go. He peeked. Oh, he pokes it around. It's going to be green ball, though. Good hustle from Garrett there. We got green ball up top over to Jay Souls. Oh, he makes a move on. Oh, Garrett says, get that out of here. Zarius gets the rebound, though. And he's going to finish strong from the big man there. Green leads 13-9. Over to Foster. Little off his leg. Gets it to Bryce, though. Over to Garrett. Guarded by King. Quick pass to Logan. And again, finds a spot, makes a shot. King, guarded by Bryce. Gets a switch. Now guarded by Garrett. Gets over Vontez. Quick move, mid-range. Tough shot, though, not going to go. But his brother gets the rebound. And, Vontez is going to go for the dunk, and he's not going to get it. Bryce gets inside. He's going to take the two, not going to go. Rebound Vontez. King Hughes for three. Bang, nothing but net. Green leads 16-11. Billy guarded by Vontez. Over to Bryce. Backdoor. Oh, Billy is just eating them up. His movement is he's all over the court, folks. It's tough to stop someone constantly moving. King Hughes guarded by Bryce. Gets over to Jackson. He's going to get downhill. Swing to Zarius. Guarded by Garrett. Playing big boy ball down low. Logan for the help. We got to reach in. Could have been good for Red. He's getting real low down there. It's going to be ball up top. Quick pass to Jasons. He's going to let it fly. Not going to go. Rebound Garrett. Gets over to Foster. He's going to take the three. Not going to go. Rebound Bryce. Quick pass to Garrett. Easy, too. We got a great game here, folks. 15-16. Green with the lead. Entry pass down low to Zarius. Gets it back to his brother. He's going to get downhill. Take the mid. Oh. He thought he got fouled there. He might have. He might have got poked in the eye there, folks. Either way, tough bucket from Vontez Dent. Ball in for Red. Garrett Bertrand, guarded by King Hughes. Defensive Player of the Year. Gets over to Billy. Guarded by Jay Souls. Making a move. Tough shot. Oh, almost gets to go. Zarius clearing out. Guarded by Foster. Nothing doing. He's going to back him down, though. Big ball. Oh, tapped away. King Hughes gets Garrett Bertrand off his feet. Over to Vontez Dent for three. Huge shot. 21-15, Green leads. Huge shot for Green there. It's going to be red ball. Over to Garrett Bertrand, guarded by King. Makes a move. Jelly. Oh, tough layup from Garrett Bertrand. Green needed that one. 17-21, Green leads. Ball over to King Hughes, guarded by Bryce. He's going to take the three. Not going to go. Rebound, J. Souls taps it around. Gets it Zarius to Vontez. He's going to go for another dunk. Not going to get it. Gets his own rebound. Shoots the layup, misses it. Rebound red. Swing pass. Bryce in the corner. Finds the garbage man. Gets over to Foster. Ooh. Tough foul. Ooh, tough pass from Foster. Villy's not going to get it to go, though. Tapped around. Zarius getting downhill. Easy layup. Almost smoked it, though. 23-17. Green leads. Garrett guarded by King Hughes. Getting downhill. Finds Villy. Little fader, not going to go. King Hughes gets the ball. Over to Zarius. Zarius for three. Not going to go. Long rebound. Vontez. Swings it back out to King for three. Not going to go. Rebound again, Vontez. Takes the mid. Not going to go. Rebound, King! And that is just poor rebounding from Red. Do they even want it? Do they even want it? I'm asking that question in the booth. Oh, Bryce is going to take a three. And we got a shot clock malfunction right now. Folks, yep. I'm asking that question in the booth right now. After I see 4 offensive rebounds from Green, does Red even want it? Do they want the chip? Or are they satisfied with just being here? It's clear Green is not satisfied with just being here. But I don't know if I can say the same for Red right now. You know, and going into this week, I would have said the exact opposite. I would have said, you know, Red wants it. But that was a pitiful display there. Maybe I'm reading a little too much into there. Maybe it's just one breakdown. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, red ball up top. We got the shot clock figured out. Villy over to Foster. Over to his brother Garrett. Guarded by Vontez. Need a bucket here. Garrett's going to get the ball over to Villy for the mid-range. Gets his own rebound. Misses two. Bryce gets the rebound now. Over to Foster in the corner for three. Villy again. And he likes the right hand. Red needed that bucket. They need a stop now. Corner to J. Souls for three. Not going to go. Rebound Garrett into the corner. Gets over his brother. To Bryce down low. To Villy. Mid-range. Bang! Villy's playing great ball. Got to have 10. 21. 21-25. One more stop from Red. We got a very, very close game here. The bucket would not be good. Zarius is getting downhill. And that's just going to be too easy. That's a big boy bucket there. Not much you can do there. 27-21. Green with the lead. Villy gets it over to Garrett. Guarded by King Hughes. Looking, getting downhill. And he's gonna lose handle of the ball. It's gonna be Green ball. 3 here wins the game, folks. Not a normal turnover from Garrett Bertrand there. Ball just got away from him. Zarius, guarded by Garrett, gets it over to J. Souls for 3. And the game, oh my goodness! J. Souls with the deep, deep 3 for the game. J. Souls, I think, had 3 threes that game. And, of course, the game winner. You all saw it there, folks. Maybe not. The camera work might have not been the best. If that is true, I apologize, J. Souls. But Green is going to take Game 1 of the UBL Finals. And if you're Red, we are now in a must-win situation. You do not want to be down 2-0. And ideally, against this star-studded green team. You want to be up 1-0, really put the pressure on them. But Red is going to have their backs against the wall here and see what they can do. All around, though, that was a great game one. All right, folks, I'm going to make some changes to this scoreboard here. And we're going to get the second game underway probably pretty quickly here. Not going to take much of a break. How do I go down on this thing? Oh. Red had an early lead. Once Green got a hold of that lead, though, they never gave it back. Some tough shots hit by Green down the stretch. Some lazy defense by Red down the stretch. We're gonna get game two out of the way here very shortly. Folks, Foster Bertrand made that early three, and I thought we were in for another F-bomb game. Would have been an F-bomb classic. But Billy doing most of the heavy lifting there for Red. Need some more contributors there. Whole green team played very great. I believe King had. What was that jump ball, folks? I don't know, but we got game two underway. Vantes. Mid-range, not going to go. Garrett's going to get the rebound into the corner. Going to get down. Billy, mid-range. In and out, not going to go. Zarius gets the rebound to Vantes. King Hughes for three. Bang. Quick lead for Green, 3-0. King Hughes is shooting pretty good here. Lot to deal with when everyone on the Green team is contributing. Garrett guarded by Jay Souls. Bumbles it a little, gets it back. Gets it over to Bryce, top of the key. To Billy. Garrett getting downhill. Tough layup from Garrett Bertrand there. Tough layup. And we got some idiot over there who doesn't know how to do the shot clock. So let's shout out. Oh, deep pass, Zarius. Easy two. Great pass from Vantes. 5-2 Green lead. Must-win game for Red. Not technically, folks, but theoretically, it's going to be hard to come out of the 2-0 hole. Garrett working down. He had Billy. Little miscommunication. I like the idea. I do like the idea. But it's going to be Green up top here. King, guarded by Bryce. Over to Zarius, guarded by Garrett. To Vantes. Going to get downhill. Foster's going to get the steal. Great awareness there. Gets over to Garrett. Guarded by Zarius, getting downhill. Kicks it out. Oh, to Foster for three. Not going to go. Rebound, Billy. Over to Garrett, to Bryce. Top of the key, three. Not going to go. Tipped around. Rebound, Bryce. Over to Garrett for three. Can't leave him that wide open, folks. Yep. Cannot leave Garrett Bertrand that open on a three. Tie game, 5-5. Great offensive rebounding from Red there. They have a different sense of urgency this game. And they need it. King guarded by Bryce. Getting downhill. Garrett with the help D. Tough layup, not going to go. Bob it around, though. King gets the rebound. Over to Vontez for 3. Off to the right. J Souls tips it back out to him, though. And he's going to get downhill. J Souls in the corner for 3. Not going to go. Tipped around. Rebound, Garrett. Over to Bryce. Pass into Foster. Over to Garrett, top of the key. Deep 3. Not going to go. Rebound, Zarius. He's going to take a 3. Off, and it's going to be out. Red ball. Over to Village, back to Bryce. Shot clock. Had a shot clock malfunction there. We got 10 seconds left here. Red ball. Gonna have to move quick here. Over to Villy. And shot clock is really messed up. Villy, mid-range. Banger. Brock, you might just have to yell it out. 15, 10, 5, 4, 3. All right, we got a manual shot clock over here. Got green ball. Red leads 7-5. King Hughes going to take the 3. Not going to go. Rebound Foster. Foster guarded by J Souls. Going to get in deep. Swings it over to Bryce. Back to Foster. Little floater. Going to go. 9-5. Red leads. There we got green ball. Vontez guarded by Foster. Going to take the 3. Not going to go. Long rebound. J Souls running for it. Ooh, not going to get it. Foster gets a little kissed by the ball there. All right, we got red ball. 3 here would be huge for red to set the tone. Garrett Bertrand guarded by J Souls. Getting downhill. Over to Villy. Mid-range. He loves it. Villy is automatic for mid-range. 11-5. Red leads. Zarius getting downhill, guarded by Garrett. Fader, tough shot. Not going to go. Rebound, Villy. Over to Bryce. Might have traveled. Over to Villy. Top of the key. Gets to the Foster. Low post, guarded by J Souls. Fader, tough shot. Not. I believe Jackson tipped the ball there. It's going to be red. Oh, we got a foul. We got a foul call. I didn't really see it, but Foster Bertrand is going to be shooting 2 here. He's going to make the first. Going to be 12-5 red. Brock, they were just up 6, and now they're up 7. All right. 13-5. Vontez, guarded by Foster, getting downhill quickly. Stops, pops, mid-range, in and out. Board, Villy. Foster, over to Garrett. Garrett, quick move, over to Foster, in the corner for 3. Not going to go, air ball. Over to J Souls, top of the key for 3. That is going to go, folks. Big shot for J Souls. Green really needed it. 13-8. Red leads. Garrett guarded by King Hughes. Getting down. Finds Billy for the mid-range. Not going to go this time. Rebound Vontez. Swings over to King Hughes. Jab. King's going to pull the three. Ooh, King Hughes is playing some good basketball, folks. Red still leads 13-11. Garrett getting downhill. And one for Garrett Bertrand. Way to respond for Red. Garrett's going to make it. It's going to be 16-11. Red with the lead. Jay Souls gets it over to King Hughes. Over to Vontez. Getting downhill. Tough finish. Goes right, brings it back left, and gets the finish. 16-13. Red ball. Garrett guarded by Vontez. Step back three. Tough shot. Not going to go. Rebound Zarius. Over to Jay Souls. He's going to pull the three. Not going to go. Rebound F-bomb. Finds Billy low post. Guarded by Jay Souls. Billy looking. Finds Bryce. Bryce going to get downhill. Tough layup for Bryce. Not going to go. Rebound Zarius. Over to Jay Souls in the corner. Not going to go. Tipped around over to Billy. Billy gets to the Bryce in the corner. Billy passed up a wide open three. Cross court to Garrett. To Bryce. Sloppy pass from Bryce. Sloppy pass from Bryce. Ball gets tipped around. And I believe it's going to be green ball here. (16-13). Red leads. Green ball. Jay Souls guarded by Billy. Over to King Hughes. King. Little pump fake. He's going to take the three. Not going to go. Rebound Garrett. Tough board. Foster over to Bryce. Swings it to Garrett. Garrett getting downhill. And he's going to get fouled by Jay Souls. We got two. We got Garrett Bertrand shooting two. Looking to make it a 18-13 ball game here. Garrett's going to miss the first. Uncharacteristic of Garrett. We got one more here, folks. See if we can make it a 4-point game for Team Red. That one's going to go off the back iron. 17-13, green ball. Green was down 8 at one point. Had some back-to-back threes, and they're right back in the game. Tough mid-range from Vontez. Not going to go. Rebound Garrett. Garrett in the corner. Swings it one more to Bryce. Over to Billy. Back to Bryce. Bryce going to take the three. Long. Oh, in and out. Rebound Jay Souls. Over to Vontez. Don't really have an angle. Oh, Zarius. My bad. Zarius with a tough layup. Not going to go. Rebound Garrett. Over to Billy. Guarded by Jay Souls. Getting down low. Swings it over to Bryce. Back to Billy. Easy mid-range. Ooh, air ball from Billy. Not normal. King Hughes for three. Not going to go. Tipped around. Rebound Billy. Over to Foster. He's thinking about it. They're going to let him shoot it. Yep. He's not going to get it, but Garrett's going to get the rebound hustle here. Someone's going to be unguarded. Give it back to Garrett for Oh, no. Garrett's not going to shoot it. And he's going to look for Villy, not find him. J-Souls for three, though. You know he'll take it. Not going to go. Rebound Vontez in and out. Villy wanted over the back. J-Souls. Tough shot, not going to go. Rebound Vontez again, finding the tip out to King. King Hughes, tough mid-range. Not really a tough mid-range. He's kind of wide open. I just said that. But going to be out of bounds on green. We got red ball up top. Garrett guarded by King Hughes. Getting down. He's going to lose the ball. Vontez, now he's going to get downhill. Misses the mid-range floater. Over to Villy. To Bryce in the corner for three. Not going to go. Rebound Vontez. Over to J-Souls for three. Not going to go. Rebound Vontez again. Tough layup. Oh, tough layup. Spin off the glass. 2-point game here now. Green's definitely winning the rebound battle. Garrett over to Bryce. Guarded by J-Souls. Finds Foster. Foster's going to take a mid-range. Not going to go. Rebound Vontez. Over to King Hughes. J-Souls. Guarded by Bryce. Deep three. Nothing but net for J-Souls. 18-17. Green gets the first lead, and we're going to have a... My bad. We're going to have a red timeout here. Red was leading at one point 5-13 with an 8-point lead. And here we have the MVP with his trophy, Latham Lewis. Yep. There's your MVP, folks. Well deserved. Red's going to have to figure some things out. They're getting outboarded. It's a big problem. Huh? No, he's must win game for Red. Cannot go down 0-2. They were playing some great ball. I do want to see the series go 5. I think it'll be great for the league. J-Souls gives me a little chest pound point. He's playing great basketball today. He's letting it fly like he's done all season, and they are falling, folks. Him and King Hughes. King Hughes doing a gang sign on the court. Whoa. King Hughes doing double guns on the basketball court. I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. All right, here we go. Sorry, folks. Red ball. Garrett up top. Guarded by King Hughes. We're going to get down. Bobbles it. Over to Foster for three in the corner. Bang! There we go. Foster Bertrand finds the bottom of the net again from three. 2018. Red regains the lead. Zarius over to King Hughes. Been playing great all day. Gets down. Mid-range. Not going to go. Bobbled around. That's going to be green ball. Garrett Bryce fighting for the rebound. Sorry. Sorry. Green ball. Cross court. Vontez. Getting downhill. Tough layup. Not going to go. Rebound Foster. Guarded by Zarius. Gets over to Bryce. Over to Villy. Back to Bryce. Over to Garrett. Getting downhill. Garrett. Tough layup. 4-point lead for Red. Just when the game was starting to get away from them, they call timeout. They calm down. They figure it out. That's what Red does. Jasol's gonna let it fly. Deep, deep three from Jay Souls. Makes it a 1-point game. Sorry, folks. Let me get the right camera view here. All right. Cross court. Over to Bryce. Bobbles it a little. Bryce working in the middle. Gonna get a mid-range. Not gonna go. Rebound Vontez. Over to Zarius. Vontez has been all over the board today. Zarius gets the ball poked from Villy. Had a layup, but the ball was poked. Bryce Brogy for three. Huge bucket. Red needed that. 4-point game. Red leads 25-21. King Hughes guarded by Bryce. King for three. Gonna be short. Rebound Vontez. It's gonna be a good take foul from Foster down low. Whew. We got a game, folks. Zarius. Oh, Bryce is just gonna take it from him. Zarius was caught sleeping. Bryce for three. Oh, I would have loved it. Garrett gets the rebound. Pump fake, Villy, mid-range. Bang! Wow. Great possession for Red. Bryce Brogy just goes in there and says, give me that. Just takes it from Zarius. Catches him sleeping. Huge possession there for Red. King working. Over to Vontez. Getting downhill. Over to his brother. Guarded by Garrett. Ooh, duh. We got a foul. We got a foul down low. Could have been an and one. Layup went in and out. Garrett did not like the call. And, well, I didn't like the call either. From where I saw it. Either way, we got 2 free throws. And he's going to miss the first one short. You know what they say. Ball don't lie. All righty. I'm on the edge of my seat here, folks. We got one more for Zarius, looking to make it a 5-point game. Not going to go. Rebound Garrett. Over to Bryce for the win. Not going to go. Foster was going for the rebound, but the ball hit the wall before he could get it. Bryce really wanted that. I wanted that for him, too. That would have been a great finish to this game. All right, we got green ball. Down 6. Back cut. Zarius to Vontez. Not going to go. Foster's going to get the rebound. Over to Bryce. Beats his man. Over to Garrett. Crossing. Over to Villy. Villy's going to go. Ooh! Tough layup. Zarius went up to get it. He's not going to get it, though. Tough layup. Red, 29. Green, 21. Zarius, right wing, guarded by Garrett. He's going to take the mid-range. Not going to go. Rebound, Villy. All right, Red has an opportunity to finish the game. Bryce, guarded by Zarius. Over to Villy. Gets it to Foster. Is this the dagger? It is not. King Hughes gets it to Vontez. Vontez, long three. Not going to go, but he's going to get his own rebound. And he's going to get fouled by Foster. Take foul, take foul. Vontez does not like it. How many fouls? I'm not counting. He's got two or three. It's going to be green ball up top. 8-point game, 29-21. Zarius getting downhill on Garrett, playing big boy ball, getting in. Gonna get a foul here. Zarius gonna be shooting 2. Zarius is gonna make the first. Gonna be 22-29. He's gonna make the second too. 6-point game. Red still only needs 1 point to end it here. Villy guarded by Vontez. Over to Bryce. Guarded by J Souls. Get down. Is this the dagger? Not the dagger. Not the dagger, folks. Not the shot you're looking for there. J Souls for 3. Gonna go. Whew. And just like that, you have a 3-point game. V calling for Garrett to shoot the ball. And I agree. Garrett getting down. Getting mauled. It's going to be red ball up top. This would be one of the worst choke jobs I've seen in the UBL if Red does not close this one out. Villy gets it over to Garrett. Double teamed. Back to Villy. Villy for the mid-range. Not going to go. Rebound J-Souls. But he's going to get late foul call. And J-Souls selling it a little bit. Selling it a little bit. Little Juilliard there. It's going to be green ball up top. 3's going to tie the game here. Man, if I'm Red, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the shots the team as a whole are taking. I think everyone on Red wants to be the hero. They're not getting a good shot to end the game. And Green has an opportunity to tie it here. Green ball. (29-26). It was 29-21 at one point. King gets it in his areas. Guarded by Garrett. Looking. Finds King. Guarded by Bryce. On an island over there. Gets it over to J-Souls for 3. Deep 3. Not going to go. Long rebound, Bryce. Gets it over to Garrett. Poked by King. Over to Villy. Villy getting down. Ooh, King is going to... Alright, he's just going to get a take foul there. Villy going for the reverse layup. Lost the ball on the way up. Then he just has to ball King to get things under control. What? I don't know. A little 6-7. Discussing when bonuses. Red's been hacking a little, but I think it's going to be next fall for Green is going to be bonus. King, guarded by Villy. Vontez getting downhill. Tough layup. Makes it 28-29. Red can still close the game here with a 2. Bryce getting down real low. Oh, tough finish from Bryce Brogy. Wow. He's telling J Soul, stay down. Don't jump, white man. What a finish. I was on the edge of my seat. I really was worried there for Team Red. But they find a way. They close it out. They were under a lot of pressure, and they delivered. And Bryce is going to take his free throw for fun. Game's already over, but... And why not? Why not make it a 4-point game? Red ties the series 1-1. Bryce with a tough layup. Would have maybe been in his dog pound if he misses that one, but just a great finish. And we're looking to go 5 games here, maybe even 6-7. Woo! Well, folks, unless we get a post-game interview, I think we're going to be hitting the road here soon. We will keep the stream going. We don't know if we're going to be doing those yet, but I'll stay here. I'll stay here with the fans for a little bit. Series tied. One. Wow. Some great basketball today. Jay Souls and King were... No. Hold on, folks. Let me zoom this out a little bit. Oh, wait. Hold on, folks. How do I look, guys? Anyway. Great series so far. Jay Souls and King making some tough shots, keeping Green alive. Vontez all over the glass, just snatching up everything, going up and getting it. Two missed dunk attempts from Vontez, just unnecessary. Yeah, just unnecessary. They did win that game, so it's okay. But game 2. Who scored most? I don't even know who scored most. I think it was an all-around red team win. Villy all over the mid-range, just eating it up. Sean Livingston style. You got Bryce with a clutch steal on Zarius. Tough bucket to end the game. Tough 3. Really came up there down the stretch. Oh, I talked about I freaked out when the Hog ripped the ball. The Hog's grip. Once the Hog got his jowls on that ball, it was all over for Zarius. There's not much he could do there. Come here, Hog. Now, you were all over the place game 2 down the stretch there. You were making some good plays, you were making some not so good plays. But we're going to focus on the good, of course. Down the stretch, got Zarius, left elbow. And the Hog just goes in there, sniffs it out, just rips it from him. Describe that play for me.
I saw him turn his back to the ball or to the basket and just seize that opportunity, And at the end of the day, with these fucking biceps, you can pretty much take it from anybody. So, just take.
Don't mean to interrupt, but can you just let the fans know it's Summerwood Lane, North Carolina?
What?
It's Summerwood Lane, North Carolina if they want to come visit and watch a game.
You're doing one oh, you're playing North Carolina?
Yeah, it's Summerwood Lane in North Carolina.
So, Summerwood Lane, this beautiful facility, of course in North Carolina. That's where we're all from, Durham, North Carolina, Summerwood Lane. Now, I got one more play I want to walk through with you. You know, from my perspective, the dagger to win the game, you know, I didn't like the shot. I'm not going to lie to you. But it went in. Describe your thought process. Did you make up your mind, I'm shooting this?
I knew I knew I was going to get fouled. You know, Jackson over there, he's jumping every single time on those.
I call him Haxon.
You know, he's jumping every single time. He can't keep his feet on the ground. So, you know, you just get him one or two pump fakes, and he's jumping through the roof, you know. And he can't block the shot, you know. He's not athletic like that, so.
So were you expecting that and one, or were you expecting to go to the line to finish the game?
The finish wasn't in the repertoire, but, you know, pulled that one out. Pulled it out. Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you for making it a 1-1 series. I appreciate it, Hog. You want me to interview the ref? I don't know. He told you to come over here. I guess you're an outsider. You predicted this green in 5 or 4?
I mean, they split today. I had green in 3, actually.
Wow.
I had
Green in 3.
I had a clean sweep.
Are we still expecting green in 4, or are we thinking this is going to go 5 after today?
I think it's looking like it's going to go to 5. Hard-fought series, nice 2 games, pretty clean both sides. Got a little sloppy there in the second game. Had to start calling some fouls, but I don't know, man. Hard-fought series. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Me as well. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this finishes out. I do still have green in 5. How about yourself?
I think I'm rocking with you. I think I'm going to go green in 4, though. I think green gets 2 dubs next week. I think they regroup after this week, after these tough losses they just had. I think they regroup. I think they take 2 of them next week.
I will say, I'm looking over here at Team Red, and they're just happy they got one. These guys on Team Green, they're pissed off. You can see on their face, they are not happy. They wanted the sweep. These guys are they're joyful. They're happy that they got one, and you look over to Green, and they're mad that they lost. And I think that just shows Green's character. I think it shows what they're all about, and I do still have them in 5.
I like the take. Yeah, if you guys could see them sitting over there right now, you guys would 100% agree with what we're talking about. They mean business. They didn't expect to lose today, and they got punched in the mouth a little bit. So.
All right, Lathan Lewis, UBL MVP and ref. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, folks. I got one more interview for you, I believe, with the Pink Pounder.
No, this isn't me. This is Bryce.
This is Bryce's
I'm
shirt.
I'm repping my boy. Sorry about that. Nice satchel.
Thank you. Are you coming over here? All right. You know, this is going to be...
Those are nice shoes.
Thank you.
And you look nice.
Thanks.
You smell nice, too.
Thank you, man. So,
Nice pants, they're tight.
Thank you. So, you know, I'm just gonna let you take the mic. You know, what'd you like? What'd you not like? What are you looking for next week? Just give me all your thoughts.
This is a good team. Definitely a solid team. Whether it goes 4 or 5, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a long game. It was a long games today when we kicked it up to Bryce off that first free throw that Garrett was shooting, I think. I was really hoping he was going to make it because that would have been a huge weight off my shoulders, just because I was so tired. But it's going to be a grind. They're different from the other teams. Unlike the black team, they can all really shoot well, but the black team plays really hard too. That was also those were grinds. Offensively, clearly we didn't play as good last week. Clearly I didn't play as good last week. I can hit a few more threes. I didn't think the shot selection was bad on anybody's part. I think we were a little frazzled at the end. I wasn't really happy with how we played. I think we kind of got a miracle from the pig, the hog.
I was getting worried. I would like to.
Defensively and, 50-50, I think we played amazing.
I would like to spin back. You talked a little bit about your three ball. You know, we hadn't seen that weeks 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we've ever seen that. And now you are letting it fly with full confidence. Is that something you discussed with your team, or after last week you just thought I'm gonna keep going till it gets bad?
I think they're just bought in. You know, we all trust each other a lot. Not that I didn't want Bryce taking the last shot. I just think we could have had better options, but we all wholeheartedly believe in each other. And I think that goes with me as well with that three ball. And matter of fact, when I was kind of getting shaky, kind of like 3/4 through the game, they're like, hey, you just got to, go ahead and shoot it. I definitely think I can do better, but just 2 weeks ago when I was hitting that thing, I was just like, we could lose. We could lose today. I'm feeling a little sick. If you actually watch the clips back, I'm not mic'd up, but after my first one, I turned around and I talked to Kate. I was like, why did I shoot that? And then right after that, I shoot the second one, and I make it. I'm like, that one was intentional. Then I was just kind of feeding off that the whole day. I guess I'm still riding that wave. So I'm hoping that that can contribute to the team in the series.
I think it was the first bucket of the game one. You went out there, shot it. I was very surprised and
set the tone. But I fell off after that. But I'm hoping I can, chain some more together. But yeah, no, I'm not afraid to shoot it. I'm looking for it for sure. I'm hoping they respect it.
Yeah, they still don't respect it, which could benefit you. I know you want that respect, but
I don't care about the respect. I mean, if it's open, I appreciate that too. But I think Zarius was given a decent amount. I mean, he's long. He's the longest guy in here. So whether he'll be a little further away and he can still get to it.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you. I think you said that earlier, but thank you a lot. Mm-hmm. I will, yeah. I will.
I like that.
All right, let's get you out of here. All right, let's get Jay Souls in the booth here. Team Green played great today. Was shooting the ball really well, letting it fly.
Hey, what's up, man?
Jay Souls, how the hell are you? How the hell are you?
Man, I am exhausted. Yo, what's up, everybody tuning in? Ben, how are you?
I'm great. I just want to start this off with Green's mentality. I was talking to Lathan a little bit. I said, look over at Red Bench. So happy they got that game 2 win. They're ecstatic. They didn't want to be down 0-2, which is understandable. So they can have a little excitement, a little joy. But then I look over at Team Green, and you guys are just pissed off. You're just upset. Was the mentality coming in today? We're done in 3, or is every loss just a tough loss for Green?
For me, obviously I was going to push the Green in 3 narrative, but, honestly, I think always got to give a team a chance and a buffer. Like I said the same to one of our officials, Zach Hewitt, when we played Blue. Blue's going to get one, and we talked last night. We said Red would probably get one today, and, obviously you don't want to admit that. You're a competitor, you want to win, but, I just got done talking to Garrett Bertrand. They played I was not ready for their basketball today. Their style of basketball, their fluidity as a team. They are a different team. It's looking like the trade for me and Billy is paying off on both ends, and it's making this super competitive. Kudos to them. But no, I think Green were just nonchalant. We look upset, but I think, in all honesty, I don't really think they care about the loss a whole lot. I mean, it sucks. I mean, I think I care a little bit more, but I think we're going to come back and just win them in 2 next week. We're going to end it.
I will say, I think I agree with you about the Billy J. Souls trade. At first I thought, interesting. I didn't really know what to think of it, but these past 2 weeks you've been really letting it fly. Been knocking them down. You've been knocking them down. Billy's been knocking the mid-range down, and he, like you said, they play a fluid basketball. They lots of cuts. He fits their style a little more, and I would say you fit Green's style a little more. They need that shooter.
The needs just balance out. I 100% agree, 100%.
And I think it's going to give us a great series.
Man.
I'm very excited for next week. And, hey, keep shooting the ball like you are, and you guys are going to have a good chance.
I'm trying, everyone jokes about this perm. I think it might have something to do with it a little bit. Last week we had some open runs, and there were some texts in the UBL group chat about calling me the truth. We had I was given a guy I gave him like 80 in 9 straight games. Darius and I didn't lose all day. So, this is going to be the best win for either team, whoever it is this year. This is the most fun I've had all year. Garrett and I were talking too. We both are defending champs on other sides, and neither of us have played in a series really where there's been an intensity, an elimination game. One of the teams is going to face that in this series, and we're going to have to adapt as players and make the right calls. But no, I'm proud of my guys. I think Green played well today. Just couldn't knock down shots in the middle of game 2, and man, Billy killed us today. So, but Ben, let me talk about Ben for a second. Look at how nice he dressed today, ladies and gentlemen. He is looking extra sharp.
J-Souls, I appreciate that.
No one might have pointed that out,
Thank
but I
you
saw
for
that,
noticing.
and I'm like, I might have been really good on the mic, but he's way better in the closet than me with the outfit.
It's the finals. I thought I had to pop out. There's a certain atmosphere, like you said. It's intense.
Yeah,
This is the real thing. So I thought if the game's gonna be intense, I gotta dress the part.
I love it. I think you've impressed me. I know you're not even trying to impress us, maybe, but I'm impressed. And then I think that was a Foster Bertrand playouts song earlier, a little cover.
Yeah.
Was that Radiohead Creep?
Little creep,
Yeah.
Radiohead cover. He gave it his all. We pulled out all the stops. It's definitely the finals atmosphere, and I'm loving it.
No, we're gonna have to get that dropped. A little cover of that. I want to listen to that again. Fans, if you heard that, it was delightful. That's what I'll say. Good listen. So, hey Ben, I appreciate you for having me in.
Appreciate
Awesome
the time in the
job
booth.
today.
I'm looking forward to next week. Thank you.
I am too. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
All right, folks, that was Jay Souls. I think that's going to be the last interview of the day. I'm going to wrap it up here. And we got a great series here, folks. 1-1. I'm looking forward to next week. I'll see you all